Hello everyone, this is Ace here, and I'm back with another video inside Roblox. Now today I'll be doing a map review in the wonderful world of Grants Falls, Texas. Now this map, clearly it's in Texas. I'm not sure if this place is real or not because I'm not fully aware of Texas in general. I'm only aware of a couple small towns and the big towns like Dallas and Austin. And yeah, so we're doing a map review over this wonderful little town that I know the map creators, or at least I know one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in a wonderful car. What is it? Is it a hatchback? It's a hatchback. Hatchback 1-orange. Fancy. Now before we go over here, speed limit is 25, and to stop on a hill, I gotta click P. So click P. Okay. So I technically stopped on a hill, right here. If it will let me. Thank you. You gotta park it. So, right now, we're going to drive through this wonderful downtown area. I love the little details. I mean, it's not that special. We got the traffic department right here. We got a fancy little red light intersection right here. Nothing too shabby, I must say. So, I'm going to ignore the red light because I don't have a lot of time to wait. So, I'm just going to blast on through the red lights and bypass this intersection. And, oh, it looks like we have the bridge completed. Look at this. So it looks like that there's no longer a red light, there's no longer a traffic light here. Yesterday, there was a traffic light here, and it's now gone. So I wonder if it's going to be like a stop sign, or if it's going to be another traffic light. Oh, I mean, the pieces are still there. It's like two pieces of once was a traffic light. We're going to head on over in just a little bit. So we're going to go through downtown, this wonderful little area. I actually don't know how to do this. I would love to learn how to do this. I'm a little low-key jealous that like these creators did this and I don't know how to do it. So well, I'm just low-key jealous. And I actually know the creator who made every single traffic light intersection, at least a high majority of them, and he does a really good job. Like, he does it to high detail and stuff. Got some more traffic lights over here. Now I'm going to go over this way. We got the horizontal traffic lights right here, and we got vertical ones right here. This little light's like a little wonky, like of what it used. Like, it's been there for a while, just needs to be adjusted. This is that high detail. We got a little neighborhood right here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn through here, just like going through a normal neighborhood. Nothing to worry about. Gonna go on over here, and I'm going to turn left at this intersection to show y'all this high school, or was it K through 8? Is it the K through 8 building, not the high school? Yeah, it is. It is. So here we got a wonderful G-Hawk signal where when you turn it on, we got the lights that blink, that flash, then they go to solid, then a double red, then a blinking red. It says right here, stop on red, proceed on flashing red when clear. Self-explanatory. So, now without further ado, I'm going to turn around. We're gonna get up there in just a second. I want to enter the area in like a little more special way, I guess, like maybe in like a more proper way, I guess. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to pretend this is a flashing red light, and I'm just going to go on through the intersection just like so. Just ignore me for running the red lights. It's a $400 fine, so please don't tell anyone. So right here we got a little fancy intersection because right here there's a double red, which I know how to do. I know how to do the arrows, but I don't know how to do like the solid red balls, like what you see right here. It's honestly like a little cool feature that the creator for the traffic lights did, and I'm just a big fan of what he did. I know how to do the double arrows, which I normally see a lot of those, at least in the areas I've been in Texas, and it's just mind-boggling. It's just so cool. And we're gonna go on over here. This traffic light right here is a little something special because yield on flashing red after stop. Now y'all may think, well, what does that mean? Because it's solid red right now, right? So after this light changes, it's going to go into it's going to go into left arrow because I've been in here. But I'm going to sit here and wait and just focus on that light right there where my mouse is on. Now, after a little bit, those lights are going to change to green, and this is going to change to a flashing solid red. It's a solid red ball, it's just flashing. Like, look at that. Like, it's a stop sign technically. Going the other way, it's just like normal, where like you have a green line, you have to yield on green. But you actually have to stop when you're going in the other direction. So here we have the Diverging Diamond Interchange in Grants Falls, right under the interstate. We're going to go on the interstate just a little bit, but I'm going to turn around just like so, just pretend like nothing has happened. And we're just miraculously just carrying along just like nothing ever happened. Now back in Grants Falls, and we're going to go through the intersection with the flashing red. I'm going to go on over here. I'm actually going to wait this light out because there's a cool little feature that I noticed. I believe, at least from this light, it's like a it's like one of those green and then the green arrows. But I'm actually just going to wait this one out because, I mean, why not? I mean, this is like a solid intersection, I'm not going to lie. It's very nice and ordeal, nice and organized. It's just nice, and there's a $400 fine. To the 400, yeah, it's 400. I have vision better than 20/20, just so that y'all are aware. Man, this does take a long time to change. I wonder if the timing's off, because this is the main road, right? Is this the main road or is this the main road? I think this is the main road and this is the side road. Honestly, logically, that makes more sense. Okay, so we got the green arrow that is set for that double ball traffic light, quote unquote, and it's going to change to red. And is this side going to change to green? Hey, it is. And we're on green, baby. Go on through. Oh, I think that's new. The right turn signal right there. I think that's new. I'm going to turn on through the neighborhood, and then we're going to get onto the interstate. So I'm entering at 25 miles an hour. Going to go fly over the speed bump. Turn and zooming through the neighborhood just like it was nothing. I know. I just wanted to show y'all the neighborhood. It's a really nice neighborhood because of the speed bumps. This traffic light intersection is basically the same as like what you see at any other busy intersection, where the left lane is like technically straight at first, and then it merges over into the actual left turn lane. So I'm actually going to turn around, and then I'm going to blast on through here with these louvered traffic lights, which is like, or is that what's called, louvers? Yeah, louvers, because like they covered the specific light just to reduce traffic confusion. Now these meter lights are actually really cool because right now they're all red, but like if you stop, see, look, it's green right now and it's red because like it thinks that I should have gone, but in just a second, green and back to red, because it's like, you know, one car for green on a busy interstate. Usually those lights don't turn on until like traffic is really, really busy. So I'm going to go on over here. I'm going to head on over there first. But this little intersection right here is really cool because this light flashes whenever that traffic light is red. So right now, it looks like it turned off. Yep, it's back to green. So if y'all were looking at it just a little bit ago, this light was flashing whenever this traffic light was red. The creator of this intersection showed me this little cool design because he thinks that this is the coolest intersection that he ever made. And I completely agree with him because it's a wired traffic light intersection with a light that flashes whenever it says red, like red signal ahead. Now originally I thought it was going to turn on whenever the lights turned yellow, like right now, because that's usually how it goes in real life. But this alone right here is really cool because lights are changed to red and the light is blinking to tell people like, hey, the light is red, you gotta stop. Okay, so I'm gonna go on this way, bypassing the intersection. I'm going to go all the way over here, and it looks like that this traffic light intersection is actually up to speed. Yesterday, all this was turned off. It says work zone, do not stop, but it's now operating, and you kind of have to stop now, unfortunately. So I'm going to turn this way onto loop 10 and go all the way over here, and this is going to take you straight back into downtown. I've been going 89 miles an hour in a 45. But low-key, this bridge is actually like really cool. Oh, it's one of those arch bridges. I'm kind of sad that there's like no longer red light intersection here, because I feel like that would be very prominent for the end of the bridge. So now we're gonna cruise on over here. We're gonna go up that mountain over there. Y'all can't see it. There you go. We're gonna go all the way up the mountain. This car is not capable for going up hills at such a high speed, because right here, okay, that's a poor example, but y'all get the idea. Got rumble strips, and I'm gonna stop and go. Here we go. We're on loop 10. And we are traveling all the way. We go all the way over here, go through the red light intersection, and up the hill we go. On North 84 Texas, State Highway 84. Now, whenever you're driving up this hill, you got to keep in mind of the heavy traffic that is going to come down the hill, especially the trucks with the trailers on it, like any kind of trailer, small or large, because they're more likely to bleed over into the road whenever they're making these U-turns. So you just gotta be really careful whenever you're driving on this hill. I mean, there's nobody on the server right now, so I can just do whatever I want. But you know when you know. So truck crossing is ahead because there's a runway ramp right here. This is runaway number 2, at least I like to call it. Then number 3 is down there, and then number 1 is at the very top of the hill. So basically, the creators did a smart move in this because there's a runaway for every straightaway that is going down the mountain, which I think is like a really cool feature to have. And I'm going to turn on over here. And there's runway ramp number 1. So now I just got to go up the hill. Very prominent. And look at Grants Falls down there. It's a beautiful town. So beautiful. Hey, look, I was down there. At that intersection. That's so cool. So I'm going to come up here, and there's just a traffic light intersection with a truck that I'm not going to drive because it's really, really loud. It may cause some hearing bleeding or something like that. But yeah, we just got a traffic light intersection up here, and now we're going to go down the hill. So just going to go all the way down. Be mindful of the cars. Okay, I really hope I don't fall down the mountain, because if I do, then this will be the 3rd time that I do it. Okay, so our runway truck ramp is in half a mile. It says I got to go slow, which I'm going to try to go slow, but at the same time, I'm not going to go slow, you know? That's how it be sometimes. And there's the runway truck ramp. So far, so good. And now I've got to go 10 miles an hour around this curve, which I'm clearly going 25. And now, just going to keep on going. Keep on going. It says 30, which I'm going to highly ignore that. Just going to keep on going and going. Oh no, I got to take the truck ramp. Stopping. Oh, wow. That's actually very dangerous. This is one of the most dangerous runaway truck ramps, because when you think about it, trucks are coming down the hill at a high speed, and there could be oncoming traffic. So, like, without warning, cars are going to get hit. Because when you're right here, you can't even see over the hill. This is a good spot for the ramp, but at the same time, it's also very bad. Because, like, whenever you're, like right here, about to make the move, like, ideally, whenever you're right here, you can't even see the cars on top of the hill. Like, you can't see them, like, right there, and it's just a mess. So hopefully there will be no injuries or no deaths within this mess. Also, it's not a good place for a sign. If there's a runway truck that happened at this point, it would hit the guardrail and probably go over into the ocean or the abyss, whichever comes first. But that's not likely. There's no way that truck's going to slow down and instantly speed up for a truck ramp. At least from where that half-mile ramp entrance, you know. So, back down on the main road, going all the way over here. I'm gonna exit off at Walker. And do a little bit more review. Actually, I want to take the diamond. I want to take the diamond interchange. take that back into town. So I'm just taking the interstate, just like normal. Gerald Street. You want to exit Gerald Street. The meter light's flashing yellow, which means that like technically you can't enter Gerald Street. Gonna do the merging, and I'm back at the diamond. So here, the way that the lights work is that left turn, and then it's a solid green. It says, look, no turn on red arrow. Well, you can't because it's a left turn signal. You can't turn left on red. You can turn right on red, but you can't turn left on red. Like, who does that? A diamond, I mean, it makes sense to do that because, like, even if it's on red, like, you can still, like, be careful, you know. But it has to be like a flashing red arrow, you know. It has to be. Honestly, this place is just so nice. It's a lot of cool features that every single creator did. I forgot the name of the owner, Mr. or Mrs. Owner. If you're watching this, I forgot your user name or gamer tag or Roblox name. Oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. I forgot your name. I'm sorry, but the creator for the traffic lights, I know him somewhat. We both own YouTube channels, and I'm put his channel down in the link below. But he is Amtrak Productions, and his main channel is just train videos and stuff. And he specifically worked on every single traffic light intersection, at least from what he told me. I completely believe him, because each intersection has its own personality. Like, it's not set up on its own. Like, he worked so hard to put every single little detail into his traffic light intersections to where it's just phenomenal. Because, like, as I go back up here, these two intersections in that third one that's like all the way down there with the flashing yellow light when the light turns red, these two intersections have probably done a lot of work, because this guy literally changed the double red arrows into double balls, which I don't know how to do. I want to learn how to do the double red balls and like change those. But he also changed the traffic light where it went from a flashing yellow arrow to the flashing solid red light. I'm just like, dude, can I learn from you? Like, seriously, this is mind-blowing. So yeah, I just want to give him a major shout out. Go and check out his YouTube channel. His channel will be in the description below. Just click on it, take you to his channel. Subscribe if you want to. But I'm just here to promote him and to promote this entire map. This map is just completely phenomenal. And if there's any creators out there that's watching this review, take some tips from this map. Just look up Grants Falls, Texas, and there's tons of ideas that you can do. I'm personally thinking about doing like some traffic light ideas based off of this. It's not 100% exact, which I don't want to copy from, but ideally it's basically like, you know, where it's coming from. And just all these arm supports are just mind-boggling. It's just so fascinating, because every single support is not used in the standard 22 Pilots traffic light kit. It's just all custom made, or they're either brought in from the toolbox, which is just, again, mind-boggling. So, if y'all like what you saw, please leave a like to support this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this within Roblox and Minecraft and other phenomenal games that y'all would like for me to do. Now, I haven't been able to do a lot of videos lately, which y'all may have noticed, because of schoolwork and things like that. I'm just trying to get caught up, and I'm planning on doing as many videos as I can during my free time. But it's not looking like that right now. It's school, what do you expect? It's going to get busy no matter what, regardless of what you're doing, unless you're out of school. So, without further ado, I'm going to leave y'all to it. Join the map, Grants Falls, Texas, and I will see y'all in my next video. Goodbye.